Hey gamers, I'm Giancarlo Caltabiano. This is our review of Spartacus, the expansion, the Serpents and the Wolf, which adds 5 and 6 players. Check it out. In this expansion of Spartacus, you'll get new Market and Intrigue cards. All you have to do with these is shuffle them into the original decks. You'll get 2 new house cards with 2 miniatures, which also adds 2 players so you can play 5 or 6 players. The gameplay does not change if playing 5 or 6 players, but it will make the game a little longer. Or should we say, epic. Some cards will have opposed influence icon with an arrow pointing up or down. To play these, your influence must be higher or lower than the target player. Let's take a look at the 2 new houses. Sepius is good at affecting the opposed influence level, which can make him a hard target of intrigue cards. They are also well connected, which allows them to also gain gold whenever other players gain gold from the bank. House Varinius has the will of the Senate, which allows him to ask any other player for support on a scheme card. If they do not bow down to his request, they lose an influence point. He can also take dead guards from the discard pile and turn them into exhausted assets. Now, what this expansion truly adds is the Primus, a battle in the arena of 2 teams formed by 4 gladiators. To do this, the current host must declare a Primus at the start of the arena phase. He can only do this if he has 10 or more influence. He will invite 4 players to enter the arena. If a player declines, they lose an influence. The host will form the teams of 2 as he pleases. If the host was not able to secure 4 gladiators, the Primus is failed. Wagers on the fights are played the same way, but the winner must be the team, not the gladiator. To start the Primus, each player will roll for speed. The winner can decide to have his team go first or second. Combat turns use 1 gladiator at a time, alternating between teams. You can't attack a teammate. However, some gladiators have the treacherous trait, which allows them to switch sides mid-combat, making it a 3-on-1 fight. At the end of a Primus, the loser will be spared or killed, as the host can only choose one of those outcomes for both gladiators. The rulebook also explains some base game rules in more details. The expansion is a must-have if you have Spartacus, and it will add lots of replay value. We really like Spartacus to begin with, and if you did not pick it up yet, you should, along with this expansion.